Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Prison Architect. Today's beverages, a very nice traditional cup of tea. So welcome back to the game. In the previous episode, we did a lot of automation and automatic door servo stuff. We've got about, I don't know exactly what it is, but I think it's about 7 billion door servos. Obviously, that also includes the remote doors. We've put extra walls around the place and basically got it so that in just under 4 hours, we're going to get 18 maximum security prisoners. So, yay, maybe. There's still a lot to work on. We need to get some dogs. We need to get patrols set. We need to sort regimes out. So, yeah, let's just crack on with a lot of this then. So, let's just go for free time across the board. And then we'll go for what is about a rough default for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours of sleeping. We've got an hour of free time followed by 2 hours of eat. Whoops, put that back. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a couple of hours of free time. Actually, have I got sleep right there? Possibly. Maybe eat there. It's going to be work/lock up in the middle. And then I guess go for sleep around there, maybe. Actually, a bit more sleep than what I normally have. I think we'll just go for free time for now and see how we get on. That's about it's a rough one. And yeah, we need to check our staff only areas. They seem to be fine. Can't see any major problems there. So I want to go for assigned dog handlers. A lot of people did say as well about the scheduler and changing it so that we have a schedule for a certain times at night. So we'll come in at night and walk around. That's actually a good idea. I do like that idea. But as default, I'm going to stick with trying to make sure that no one ever enters these cell blocks unless absolutely necessary. Basically, when someone kicks off and we have to go in to stop that. That's the original idea and that's the original intent. So over to patrols and to, we'll go with magenta patrol. And the magenta patrol is going to perform a patrol like so. And this is going to go around the cell blocks. Probably down to about there. And this will have a dog handler on it. Like so. Other patrols we don't need to set. Haven't got the sniper towers, haven't got the patrol things, the guard, what was it, pavilion thing. We've got a couple of other stuff that we should be alright with. That's all set. Metal detectors are in. I do want a wall there and there. And obviously flooring. We haven't got any flooring, but we've also only got 300 quid, so we don't have the amount of people we need. But we do have people turning up. And here is our intake. Lots and lots of prisoners. We're getting money. We got positive daily cash flow. Let me just kick that by putting a couple of dogs in. Oh, we got the beagles as well. Very nice. We have some beagles. Right. Workers-wise, I'm going to sadly want to... I should really go from the end. 3, 4. You know, the first in... last in, first out. So here is some of our inmates. And I'm seeing... Ooh, balaclavas. Gang member, gym rat, and a vandal. Alright. Let's have a quick look at some of these then. So, we have gang members, extremely deadly, Stokel, a recruiter. Oh, no. Let's have a quick look at some of these then. Character recruiter. This prisoner, if part of a gang, will be more likely to get other inmates to join. So their recruiter, sensitive AES for grievous bodily harm, prisoner number 9422194, Duncan Alexander. The fact that I read out their crimes and their number before their name is a bit telling. Yeah, so they're a recruiter, but they're not a gang member. Doesn't mean they can't be recruited as such, it's just later on. That could be a problem. Let's check out our... Where was it? Gym rat here in a vandal. So, this is Gareth Gulliford, prisoner number 9422151, sentenced to 48 years for multiple crimes, including grievous body harm, violent disorder, and assault. No family members, and they've only had one stint in the facility. So, They're a gym rat. Bone breakers will spend their free time and periods in a gym or yard. Ah, so they're part of the bone breakers. And bone breakers will damage objects when some of their needs aren't being met. That is the vandal there. So we do have bone breakers. So that's one of the new gang members. We've got vipers, bone breakers, and the jackals. We currently have, according to this gang thing here, one green gang member and two red. So one viper and two bone breakers. Yeah, that's right. One viper and two bone breakers. The vipers, their goal is narcotics. Their traits is deadly. Okay. And the bone breakers is gang goal is destruction. Gang traits are violent. I actually prefer this little circle around like that. I think that's a better looking way of doing it. Cool. We have gang members, and they're all going to be in the same place. So that's going to be ever so fun. Right, those are locked open. That's fine. These are all set correctly. Those doors need to be changed for visitor doors. So I'll dismantle them and fix those. As I said, there's a lot of stuff here that we'll just need to work on. But I thought it was best to get some prisoners first. It was also more of a case of needs must. We need to get some prisoners in here so the prison can actually function. You know, at the moment it's we've just got like, well, we were hemorrhaging money, absolutely hemorrhaging money, but we're hopefully all right now. So what can we run in terms of our programs? We are running a disarming certification. I do want to go for a taser rollout. That's going to cost money, but it's definitely needs definitely a thing we want. We've got foundation education program with people interested, which is curious. Spiritual guidance, we haven't got that need. We've got breathe therapy, which is held by a teacher in a yard. That's one of the things that will break our automation system, as in the teacher's going to have to go into one of the yards. So yeah, after each class they'll feel a lot calmer. I'm going to start that. A fight club, we're not going to run that. That seems like the opposite of breathe therapy. Those doors, I don't know what I can set. I guess staff doors would be probably the best one, because not staff doors. Yeah, visitor doors or staff doors. Let's have a think. Visitor doors. Guards and staff can also pass through. Okay, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be fine. Go back to deployment. Staff only. It's still set to staff only because it's still one big room. Danger level is plummeting, which is what we want. Okay, so what are you doing? Okay. Excuse me. Why is the guard wandering in here? I guess because they have to. They're all pissed off, though. Why are they all pissed off? Are they just... What? They're just wanting recreation. I don't know why they're all pissed off. Let's have a look. Needs. Staff needs. Huge amount of food need. Well, we are fulfilling that need. I think it's just they haven't been on break for a while. Can we alter the breaks? We can. Is it in policy? Got net pay. I know we can alter the policy for things, but I'm just not entirely sure how to do it. Anyway. So, we have inmates. We need to get advanced protection, successfully train 20 guards in disarming certification. In terms of our other grants, nothing we can pick up yet, don't think. No, because we're going to have to reform. So yeah, programs in reform then. No equipment, breathe therapy. Okay, let's pause it for a second. Each participant requires a gym mat. Okay, right, we can do that. How many... How many can attend it? 5 places. Okay. That's alright then, I guess. And there we go. Because we don't need any more than that, you see? That should be fine. This one here, it's not going to be a copy of this, but we might have like the cages or whatever. See how it goes. So, just at our work/free time. Not the inmates are sort of hanging around here. Don't know if anything's getting penciled in. Still same number of gangs. You got a boiling point here, which because needs aren't being fulfilled, and also the security menu, where you can see out the different types of prisoners, restrict access, transfer prisoners, etc. So it's got a lot going for it there. Double checking this deployment. Yeah, I thought something like that might happen. That's all staff only, so is that. This is all set. Those are fine. This is good. That's access only. This is, yeah, about right. But we still have our guards wandering through here. And, oh, that person has potentially got some stuff on them. Nope, they've been searched. So, is there a way for assign cooks, prioritize area for janitor, gardener, and guard? Can I prioritize guards like that? Or are they just going to wander through this? See that guard? Where's he going? He's going down here. Are they just generally wandering around? I think they are just generally wandering around in here. So, I'm going to have to set up somewhere to keep them out. Anyway, we'll see how we get on. What do we need? Well, I don't know about need, but certainly would like to get is a chapel. So let's do that. I wonder why these are here. Oh, probably visitors have just been. Yep, fine, okay. So, walls and doors, concrete. Let's get a chapel. Let's get a chapel in here. I don't know what these buildings are going to be. I'm really not too sure what these two buildings are going to be. The middle one's going to be a chapel because it's the largest. But I will put the door elsewhere, I think. Doors, visitor door. Let's go for 1, 2, 3. And let's just brick the rest up. Like that. Alright. So, we've got 9,025 generic units of currency, 816 daily cash flow, and a bit of recycling there as well, which is good to see. Let's just remove this planning here. We don't need that. So don't need the planning there. Food is it being delivered? Let's have a check of needs. I mean, that's prisoner needs. There's some needs, but not a huge amount. They seem to be satisfied, which is definitely satisfactory. Why is that not opening? Hang on. Have I not connected it? Makes sense when you don't connect it. So, let's go for a chapel. Goes in there. We want an altar. Place it against here if we really want to. Or do you want to put it that side? I'll put it that side. Pews. I know I always get these wrong. I think that's the right way. Yeah, I think that's the right way. I'm sure people will let me know if I get it wrong. And I tend to put like prayer mats around here. Like that. And we just need entranceway, which is going to be a remote door. And we'll put the remote door that side with, naturally, a door servo. Okay. We have a chapel. We can start running some more Reschedule. There we go. Breathe therapy. 150 a session. This is one of the, I wouldn't call it concerning things, one of the notable things with doing it the way we're doing it. It's that there's a lot of money involved in rehabilitation. And I know there was a couple of requests to do just a really harsh facility, which I think we've done before, where we just didn't bother with reform. We've done that. Probably look at it at some point again, but for now, I'm happy with working on this. Says our inmates. Didn't really check the names for anything special. Little bandana that I've got around there. Them as well. But spiritual guidance is there. We'll run that. Gang rehabilitation. So, strangely, gang rehabilitation says if a gang member has been causing too much trouble around the prison, trying to get them to complete this program. It's a first step to severing ties with their gang. So they have to cause problems first. That's a bit strange, but it is what it is. Oh, thank you, game, for setting most of that to not staff only. There we go. It's a bit weird that that's like that, but there you go. I guess we'll put more flooring in as well. Like that. So, we're still running the disarming certification. There's also guard taser certification, which we will start. And I'm going to check the guards then. So, this is Stan. He has needs. In this particular case, recreation. Doesn't say if they've passed any... Oh, there you go. Guard taser certification completed automatically. That's armed guards. It doesn't say if how many have passed their... McLean, Powers, and Lopez. Yeah, it doesn't say how many have passed. Oh, none of them would have passed because it takes three sessions, so none of them would have passed. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. Okay. So, prisoners are happily wandering around. Needs have been fulfilled. Recreational needs have been fulfilled in here. Exercise needs. Yeah, we got that exercise need there. The guards just happily wander around in the yard, because of course they do. Let's see how long this takes to take this security person in here. Goes up to the door, requests access, door immediately opens. Requests access, door opens, requests access, door opens. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought. It just, yeah, it functioned. And going back's the same way. But if they were trying to break through it, yeah, that's a lot more difficult. I am tempted to remove that jail door and this large jail door and putting on 2 of the remote access remote doors and keeping them locked, closed by default. The problem with that is there's then a lot of requests to open the doors and it might get overwhelming. So everything's in a state of flux. We can always change it and we almost certainly will. So let's put that in there. What is probably best to build now? Probably more cells, I would imagine. So let's do just that. I won't be able to build... Oh! I won't be able to build a lot, in fact. I think I can only afford that for now. So I'll set them going on there. We'll see how we get on. Let's just check our performance. Contraband. There are some contrabands. Oh, look at that. There is some supplies of things. Shake down all sectors. 130 places. Let's go. Actually, as well, do I have a... No, I don't. I don't have a a searching system, because that's one of the DLCs that I've not got activated. We may slowly integrate, put in some DLC as we progress on. Oh, it seems that nobody's on the CCTV. It is now inactive. How strange. Anyway, from each one of these, we're going to have a comfy bed. Actually, we'll go for maybe... They're wrong. Oh, they're wrong! These are wrong. Do you know why they're wrong? Because the head of the bed should be there to face down through there. Yep. And I am that sort of person that I really cannot live without changing that. Later on in the series, I wouldn't care less. I couldn't care less. But no, I do want to get that right. Might as well do it now before we start cloning things. So we'll have these in. Don't even have the funds for a third bed. Good grief, that's how strict our thing is. Our budget. Speaking of budget, programs. Guard taser's running. Disarming's running. Spiritual guidance, 1 in the queue, 1 passed. And breathe therapy. Oh, 1 interested, 5 finished, 5 passed. I guess it's not a difficult thing, and it's just going to keep them calm. That's good. Fight Club 1's interested. These training sessions are meant to direct your inmates to structure energy into fighting in controlled environment. They may be too tired to fight afterwards. Wait, what was the first rule again? So, learned by a gym instructor in a fight club. So again, they'll have to come through the main body. Actually, they can go around, technically. Yeah, through this way. I mean, they won't. They'll come through the centre. But anyway, let's... Oh, dear. I was going to say, let's probably build a bit more in this cell block, but we've just spent 2,400 on tasers. I mean, it's worth it. You know, it's worth it for the security of the place. But it means we're in negative bank balance, and that means also our credit rating will slowly be going down. So what I'm going to do is increase the bank loan, and we're going to call it there. Next episode, we're going to build this and build this. 22 grand, more than enough to do that. That gets us some more stuff there. We're on 40% for the advanced protection. Gang welfare successfully reformed 15 gang members. That's a problem. Reform. Well, we have to run through that program. Gang rehabilitation. And also, the spiritual guidance and there's faith. Is it faith program? Prisoners participating in this intensive program will be more willing to part with their bad lifestyles and embrace a better life. If they complete the program, they might want to sever their ties with their gangs. They have to do that first. Okay, so it's that, then that, then that. Okay. Right. We've got a lot on our plate. But this is all new, and this is genuinely interesting. We've done the... already over the previous facility. There's a lot more going on here. So, yeah. Getting these prisoners in has changed the dynamic somewhat, and getting all these systems in place. Let's see how effective it is as we progress on into future episodes. So next time, we're going to be building this, more cells, looking after the inmates. At the moment, I mean, they've got some needs, luxuries and spirituality and literature and stuff. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, we could get them to work in the laundry. This is a gang facility, but there's no reason why we can't have them work there. Because not everybody's gang members. That's what I keep forgetting. So yeah, maybe we do get them working in the laundry. Maybe we do put a cleaning cupboard in. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about that one. Either way, we're going to leave it there for now. That's been a bit of Prison Architect. Hope you have enjoyed the episode and the series thus far. I was going to say, is that guy ill? But no, it's just a very green bandana. Yeah, we'll call it there. Next episode, we will progress on. Hope you have enjoyed it. Comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic pardons.